Welcome to On One class. I am Dr. Rachna Rana. In this video, I will discuss about decision-making statement of C language. This decision-making statement will also use for any programming language C, C++, Java, and Python. But here, I will discuss about only C language. What is the decision-making statements? In programming, many times we want to give a set of instructions and we want to execute a set of instructions at one situation or in another situation. Then it can be achieved in programming language through the decision-making statements. In C programming language, decision-making statements is divided into further 5 parts. First is if statement, second if else statement, third nested if else statement, fourth ladder if statement, and fifth is switch case. Now first is if statement. In if statement we have to only keep in mind that we check only true conditions. We check only true condition. We have no problem with false statement. If condition is true, then statement will be executed. Otherwise, statement will not give any result. This is the if statement. Here we take syntax of if statement. If condition is true, then statement 1 will be executed. If condition is not true, then only statement 2 will be shown through the output. For example, write a program to show entered number by user is even or odd. Here in this case, we will not consider this part because in this statement, we only check true condition. If condition is true, then result will show the number is even. Hash include. This is the header file. Hash include stdio.h. Here we include in C standard input output header file for using printf and scanf function for showing the results for taking the input to the keyboard. Void main function is user defined function, but it is compulsory to use in programming because to tell the compiler from where compiler have to check the start the compilation of the program. So here we use void main function. Void means void is the data type, but it will nothing return any value. Int num. Num is a variable name. Int is a data type. Int here represent which type of value have to enter in the computer at the runtime by the user. Int is used when we want to enter value without decimal values. Then we use the int data type. After this, we write clear screen. Clear screen function is used to clear the screen if any one show any result on that screen that will be clear before the execution of your result of your program. Now we write printf. In printf, we write that text which we want to show as it on the screen. printf enter a number. This line will be shown as it on the screen. Then for taking input, we use here scanf function. In double quotes, we write %d, that is a format specifier which is used for integer data type for telling the compiler which type of data you want to enter. Ampersand num. Here ampersand represent to address. This ampersand show that num variable takes the address in memory. After this, we put the condition if num divide by 2 equal 0, then it print number is even. Number is even. And rest printf exit the program. Get ch function is used to show the result. If here this condition is not true, then result will be only show print exit the program, not anything. It will show enter a number. You will enter a number, then compiler check that number will be divided by 2 or 2, or after dividing 2 it will get the remaining value 0 or not. If get the remaining value 0, then it will be this number is even. Otherwise that number is odd, and otherwise case is not shown here. So that's why they show the result only exit the program. This is the if statement. Now we discuss about next statement, if else statement. In if else statement, syntax: if condition true, then execute statement 1. If condition is not true, then execute else part statement, that is statement 2. This is the syntax of if else statement. Now we write a program to show entered number is leap year or not. We can take example even or odd also, but here I am taking example of leap year or not leap year. Hash include stdio.h void main int year, clear screen, printf enter a year, scanf %d ampersand year for entering the taking the input, then put the condition if year, and for getting the leap year is not or is a leap year or not, for we have to divide the year with the 4, because after 4 years leap year will come. If year is divided by 4 equal 0, then we can say that this year is a leap year. Year is a leap year. Otherwise, it will show year is not leap year. and get ch for showing the result clause. This is the program of if else statement. Clear? Now next statement we will discuss about nested if else statement. When we use if else statement within if else statement, that is known as nested if else statement. Syntax of nested if else statement. If condition true, then again check if condition is true, then execute this statement. Statement 1. Else this condition is not true, then statement will execute of else. Statement 2. And here if condition close. Now if condition is not true, then else part will be execute. In else part we also use if condition. If condition is true, then statement 3 is execute. Else statement 2 is execute. And this else part will be clause. This is the syntax of nested if else statement. Now I will discuss about its program. Here we will take example of greatest number out of 3 numbers. To find greatest number out of 3 numbers entered by user. Hash include stdio.h standard input output header file. Void main function is a user defined function. Void nothing return value. Int 3 variables a b c I will take here. Now clear screen. For clear the screen, printf enter 3 numbers. Scanf %d 3 times because 3 values we have to enter. Comma ampersand a, comma ampersand b, comma ampersand c. Now put the condition. If a is greater than b, then check if a is greater than c, then print a is greatest number. else printf C is greatest number. If condition here close. Now, if A is not greater than B, then else part will be executed. In else part, we will also again take the condition. If B is greater than C, then print F. B is greatest number. Else printf C is greatest number. Here else part is closed. Get ch function for showing the result. This is the program of nested if else. In this program, I clear about how to use if in if else condition. If else within if else. For example, here we take enter value A is 3, B is 6, C is 2. Now here it will check if A is greater than B. I check 3 is greater than 6. No. Then this part will not execute. Cursor will goes directly this part. And here it will check B is greater than C. 6 is greater than 2. Yes. Then B will be show the result. B is a greatest number. This is a program of nested if else statement. Now, next statement I will discuss about ladder if statement. If else statement. Ladder if else. In ladder if else statement, if the program involves multiple test conditions, the nested if else statements makes the program very complex to understand. For solving this problem, we use ladder if statements. And syntax of ladder if statement is ladder if else statement. Syntax: if condition, then again under this statement, if condition is true, then statement 1 is execute. Otherwise, else if, again condition check. Now condition true, then this statement 2 will be execute. Again, if this condition is not true, then again else if, check condition. If condition true, then statement 3 will be execute. Otherwise, else statement 4 will be execute if you want to take only 3 conditions. You can continue it till end of your, according to demand, your requirements of the conditions. Now we will take here example of program. Here we take an example. Write a program to calculate grade of students according to marks obtained in 5 subjects using if-else-if ladder, and statement is if write a program to calculate write a program to calculate the grade of students according to percentage of marks of 5 subjects, and conditions are if percentage is above or equal to 90%, then excellent. Percentage is between 80% and 90%, then very good. Percentage is between 70% and 80%, that is good. Percentage is between 60% and 70%, that is first division. Percentage is between 50% and 60%, then second division. Percentage is between 40% or percentage is equal to 40%, then pass, otherwise fail. That means if percent is less than 40%, then person will be fail. Now we will do its program. Hash include stdio.h void main int math English Hindi Punjabi science. Total plot percentage. Here we take two data types. Reason is if we give round figures of marks, then we take integer data type. If we think any one person can get in points marks, then we take a float data type. Then we will take here only float data type. Because in float data type, you can enter decimal value or without decimal. But in a integer data type, you can enter only, in integer, you can enter only decimal values. So that's why here I took float data type, total and percentage. We can separate all variables with the help of commas. Now, clear screen function is called here printf. Enter marks of subjects. 5 subjects. Scanf. Here we use float data type. That's why we use format string percentage f Python. Percentage f, comma, ampersand math, comma, ampersand English, ampersand Hindi, comma, ampersand Punjabi, comma, ampersand science. These are the 5 subjects marks which is entered by user. Now find the total of marks through this method. Total is equal to math plus English plus Hindi plus Punjabi plus science. You have to use sequence wise these variables as you take the input. Now, after finding total, we have to find percentage. PER is equal to, we take here formula, total multiply 100 in brackets and divide by 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. That is total 500. It's depend on you how much you want to take the total marks of per subject. Now, you will get percentage. Now put the condition. If percentage is greater than equal to 90, then it will print excellent. Else, if percentage PER is greater than equal to 80 and percentage less than 90, then it will print very good. Else, if percentage is greater than equal to 70 and percentage less than 80, then it will print good. Else, if percentage is greater than equal to 60 and percentage less than 70, it will print f first division. Now next condition is if percentage between 50 and 60, else if percentage is greater than equal to 50 and percentage less than 60, then it will print second division. Else if percentage is greater than equal to 40 and percentage less than 50, then it will print f pass. Otherwise, else print f fail. Get ch and close this program here. This is the program of ladder if statement. You have to keep in mind each and every way of using these statements. If, else if, else if, else one space, then if should be in small letters because it is a case sensitive language. Now last point is switch case statement. Now you can use, instead of ladder if else statement, you can use switch case for complexity of this program because this program is so lengthy. For reducing the length of ladder if else program, we can use instead of this switch case. In next video, I will discuss about switch case and we will compare with other statements if else, nested if else statement and ladder if else statements. Thank you.